Understanding where the poor live is important for ending poverty. Most poor people live within 30 kilometers of major cities. This means it is critical to ensure that the poor gain from growing cities. At the same time, there are higher rates of poverty in the north, east, estates and Monaragala. It will take a wide-ranging approach to bring people out of poverty in these areas. Ensuring that more women get good jobs is also important. Women represent just over half of the working-age population, but only a third of the employed population, a share that has remained unchanged for decades and lower than in most middle-income countries.
Figures. The number of elephants killed in conflict with humans was 407 this year. This is a considerable increase when compared with the previous annual average of 272. The number of people killed from this conflict has also risen from an average of 85 to 122 per year in Sri Lanka. The Sri Lankan government has time and again been criticised for its weak conservation efforts. It's not just the human-animal conflict which has led to these elephant deaths. Plastic across landfills is another major killer of elephants. Previous autopsies have shown kilos of plastic waste inside the bellies of elephants as they went rummaging for food. While the government had previously built fences to control the human-elephant conflict, the committee noted that these fences had become inactive due to improper maintenance. This is surprising since nearly 86 million rupees are spent annually on their maintenance, and the problem persists.
And I quote, "This variant of the coronavirus is more and highly transmissible, and it is more than all the others found so far in the island." Now, the new strain is airborne and droplets can remain airborne for nearly an hour, unquote. Now, health authorities fear that the new variant is spreading rapidly. More and more young people are becoming infected after the New Year celebrations in April. The countrywide cases were around 150 before mid-April New Year. Now they have shot up to over 600 daily cases. Sri Lanka is witnessing a massive surge in the number of coronavirus cases, with over 100,000 cases and 638 deaths. Sri Lanka is also running out of its healthcare capacity. People are showing far more severe symptoms in this wave. Those who have tested positive now develop more breathing difficulties, requiring ICU admission and oxygen. The Sri Lankan president has now announced new COVID-19 restrictions for the next 2 weeks. All state ceremonies scheduled to be held within the next 2 weeks have been halted. All private sector events, meetings and parties planned have also been banned under the quarantine law.